Enjoy the journey of learning with Anil Kumar. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to our trigonometric series where we are discussing some very difficult, challenging questions. One of them is how do we derive Mollweides formula for any triangle ABC? Now, based on this formula, you can get very good questions in any competitive exam. So, it is very important to understand all the concepts behind deriving this formula. We need to prove that a minus b over c equals to sine of a minus b over 2 divided by cos of c by 2, where ABCs are the three angles in a triangle and lowercase abc's are their corresponding sides. So let's first get some concepts clear. So I'll sketch the triangle of our reference. Let's say that is the triangle, labeling it as ABC. Means that the opposite sides will be lowercase abc. Now, in any triangle, we have a couple of things known to us. What is angle A plus angle B plus angle C? It is 180 degrees for sure, right? So, you can always write any angle in terms of the other angles, right? So, for example, angle C can be written as 180 minus A plus B, right? I mean angle A. So when we write normally in trigonometry, when we write A or B, it means the angle. So that is one thing which we kind of know. Now in a triangle, we can also use sine law. So sine law is that sine of A over A equals to sine B over B equals to sine C over C, right? Which basically is a constant, right? It's like a proportional equation which you have. So you can write ABC in terms of sine A, sine B, sine C. So basically A is proportional to, so we just cross multiply. So it's a sine A over the constant K. Right? B equals to sine B over K and C equals to sine C over K. So this part can replace A minus B over C, as you can see. Now we also have sine A minus B over 2 type of things. Where do we get that from? So that is from our sum to product formula, which I can again derive here. So let's do that also. You know what is sine A plus B? Sine A plus B is sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. And sine A minus B is sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. Correct. Now, in this particular formula, what is sine A minus B plus, if we add them up, what do we get? Right? So, if we add them up, we get 2 sine A cos B, right? Now, if I subtract them up, in that case, what do we get? So, if I do subtraction of one from the other, that is to say, sine of A plus B minus sine of A minus B. So when you subtract, these terms cancel and we get 2 cos A sin B. Perfect. So that's what we get, as you know. Now here, I'll do a small substitution saying that if I replace A with alpha plus beta by 2, similarly if B with alpha minus beta by 2. So if I do that, then A plus B will be only alpha, right? So if I do that, I get sine alpha minus sine beta equals to, let me write down equals to because we need more space, 2 times cos of A is alpha plus beta by 2 times sine of alpha minus beta by. You see that? So we have written the difference of signs in terms of the product of cosine and sine. All this will be utilized in deriving. Now, I hope you're well equipped with the formulas to go ahead. You can also pause the video and do the derivation. Here is how we are going to do it. First thing first, we are going to begin with the left hand side, which is A minus B by C. A can be written using sine law as sine of capital A over constant minus sine of capital B over constant, and the denominator being sine of capital C over constant. K cancels, we get sine of A minus sine B over sine C. Now we'll apply the difference formula, right? So we get 2 times cos of A plus B by 2 times sine of A minus B by 2, correct? Divide by sine 2 theta formula, we get 2 times sine of C by 2 times cos of C by 2, right? You know sine 2 theta formula. Let me write that also. Is basically 2 sine theta cos theta. Perfect. Now, since we need cos of C by 2, but we don't need sine of C by 2, we can always cancel 2's. We'll go ahead with the numerator as such, which is cos of A plus B by 2 times sine of A minus B by 2. And in the denominator, sine C by 2 can be written as sine of 180 minus A plus B, right, by 2 times cos C by 2. So in the numerator, we have cos of A plus B by 2 times sine of A minus B by 2 divided by, now that is 90 minus A plus B by 2. So it comes to cos of A plus B by 2, correct? And cos of C by 2. So clearly, cos A plus B by 2 cancel. And what are we left with? We are left with what we wanted, which is sine of A minus B by 2 over cos of C by 2. Perfect. So that is how we are going to derive this formula. I hope the concept is absolutely clear. Feel free to write your comments, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your valuable time and all the best.